Hey everybody, this is Mindy, and I just got my mail. Yeah, got my mail. I will say in this time of weird things going on in our world, let's scooch you back here a little bit, and you know, shipping's weird. I mean, we get it, right? I'm not even getting things that are mailed within the US in a timely manner, so whatever. But I will say, Diamond Art Club pulled it off. I got this package when I normally get this package. I order on Saturday, I get it on Thursday. Yes, this is a new release, and it came exactly when I expected. Don't know how this one made it in time, but it did, and I'm so happy it's here. I have been taking my things out of the outer packaging and just getting rid of that because you just never know. Better safe than sorry, right? I did pull this out. This is my packing slip. I just wanted to remind everybody that if you do order from Diamond Art Club, there is, for returning customers, a code at the bottom of your slip, okay, for 15% off if you have already purchased. This is what a Diamond Art Club box looks like. This is a big one, so this is a large box. Sometimes they have this holographic, like, snowflake thing on it. This one does. Not all of them do, which is interesting. Some of them do, and some of them don't. This one does. This is a new release from last week, and you know me, you know what it is. There's no surprises here, right? But I'm going to show it to you. Today is a cold, windy, it's been rainy. We've had little itty-bitty snowballs, you know, like those little packing things that you get in things, little tiny, tiny little balls, styrofoam balls. Like that. It's just a whole mix of everything. Yesterday was 60 some degrees. The day before I think was almost 70. Today is like 40 and cold, and yeah. So spring teased us for a couple days, and now we're back to this. So here are your contents in your box. Tells you what you get. Gives you some little information. Gives you the 9 steps to diamond paint over here. Look at that, shimmery, snowflakey. That's my world today right there. Ooh, snowflakey. Well, you know, you know what it is. It's a new release from last week. You know what they came out with. I knew it had to be coming. But here's the deal. When I first heard of Chuck Pinson and fell in love with his stuff, first paintings, I went to his site and I started looking at his pictures, right? Looking at his artwork on his own website. And this one I fell in love with. I fell in love with this picture, and you can clearly figure out why, right? All right, so we got the farmhouse, which I don't really live in a farmhouse, but we got geese in the pond, or ducks, or swans, or whatever those are. Look at the kitty. There's a kitty. We'll get into it. But this is a farm. This is everything I love, right? This is my world. This is my world. We'll get into it more. We'll get into it. I saw this and I was just like, there it is. That's the one. I mean, there's a couple others. There's like a waterfall one I really would like. But this one, there's another one that has some horses in it. Now see, other people have been getting some of the newer kits that are rolled the other way with the picture out. Drills inside. I haven't gotten one of those. Mine just keep coming this way. So I don't know what the deal is. Look at that bundle of drills. That's a big pack of drills. Because, you know, this is a Chuck Pinson. It's going to be big. So let me tell you, the name of it, first of all, it's called Reflections. There we go, I'll show you. Reflections on Country Living. Yes, let's reflect on the country living out here. It is a square. I know. I wish so much it was a round, but it's a square. And there is no way I'm passing this up no matter what drill shape it comes in. It does have ABs. It's a 28 by 22, which I like. You can find frames for that. Those are pretty easy to find, 28 by 22 inch frames. And it has AB diamonds. Yes, one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. Okay, so here's all the goodies. Here's all the stuff, right? Here's your toolkit. That's what we call that. We call that a toolkit. Sorry, I'm going to move you a little. Diamond painting toolkit. Comes in the bag, says Diamond Art Club. I always show it. I know some people aren't showing it, but you never, ever know. You don't know who has seen an unboxing of Diamond Art Club before and who hasn't, so I will always show you, okay? We have a hair. Oh, we have a hair. Where's my trash can? Hang on. There. We don't need a hair. All right. Clear boat. I come with a clear boat with a funnel, some baggies. 2 heart waxes, a pen with a squishy, and a multi-placer. 5, maybe 5. Maybe 5. I don't know. I say that a lot, you know. I don't know. Because I don't know. And they come with tweezers. These are the sharp, pointy tweezers. Very sharp, very pointy. You need to do any plucking? There you go. All right. That's what comes in a square toolkit. The only difference between square and round is the tweezers. Squares get tweezers. Rounds do not. All right. There's our toolkit. Here's our sticker. Let's look at our sticker. I love the stickers. There are 40 colors in this. All right. And it looks like 132 is going to be an AB, probably a yellow, and 141, number 2. I don't know. It's white there. Is 141 white? Oh, it might be. Anyhow, there's your symbols. There are 40 colors. Ooh, that's going to be a pretty color. I like that one. And here's the picture. If you hadn't seen it on the box, here it is again. Hang on. Let's take care of the glare. Look at the horse just grazing in the yard. Like he's not fenced in. He's just hanging out in the yard. There's some birds on the little dock. Old tractor in the barn. I'm calling this like springtime. I'll tell you why I call it springtime. Because you see this tree right here? That purpley tree? I will call that a redbud. I think that is a redbud tree, and redbuds bloom in the spring. Although there's a lot of flowers for spring. Look, see his name in the corner? I wonder if that's ever on the paintings. I don't think it is, but look, a little water rippling over the little bridge type thing there. Those could be ducks. Peking ducks, or they're swans. I don't know. One of the two. Anyhow, that's a whopping package of drills. It has the name, or not the name, the number of the canvas. It doesn't have anything else. I think, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they made this whole deal with Chuck Pinson, and we know that there's like 27 of them or something to come. I think they have a lot of them that were already like printed and packed up, and they're just probably sitting in the warehouse, is what I'm thinking. I'm just guessing though, because these come different than some of the newer things that are coming out, like different new artists and stuff. I'm just making a guess. Anyhow, you get a little pamphlet here, all the information about Diamond Art Club you could want, tips and tricks and whatnot, and I believe there's a code in there too. Yes, so you can always get some money off on Diamond Art Club, and you can use rewards. If you sign up for the reward program, you earn points, and you can use those points to get money off your next orders. Their canvas is super soft, very nice and soft, cloth-like canvas on the back. Surged edge, scalloped, that prevents spraying, okay? And see, here's what I'm saying. This has the old style where the picture and the thumbnail is up at the top on the side. So I think they printed up a whole bunch of his stuff, got them all ready to go, packed them up. That's just my guess, because they all come like this still, where some of the newer things have all of this information at the bottom, and the artist name and everything's at the bottom. But I think these have been done up for a while. Just my take on it. So you have your legend over here on the side. All your symbols, all 40 of them, right? Here's some drill field. Oh, look, there's a horsey butt. See the horsey butt? Yep, that's a horse. I'm trying to get the glare off it. The sun's shining in. Even though it's cold and windy and icky out there, the sun's shining. All right, so here's the drill field. Clear, clear, clear. You can see those squares. Nice, huh? Oh, look, I see some 1s and 2s right there in the grass. 1 and 2 down in the grass. Those are going to be ABs. 1 and 2. There's some 2s up here. Look, all these little white squares. Those are all 2s. More 2s up here. 2s. Ah. All right, let's get into it. I am going to unroll it. Maybe it'll lay flat for us. Maybe I'll have to roll it backwards a little bit. We'll see. But it just keeps going and going and going. It's still going. Hang on. We got to do a little backwards roll here. Because that, you saw how tight it was curled. Now I have noticed that if you get one of their canvases that have the drills inside, rolled up inside, I mean, they're much looser, right? They're much fatter like this. And they're not as tight. They unroll better, flatten quicker. Look, that's got to be white, right? It's got to be a white because there's ABs around the window. So that 141 is a white. Look at the cupola. Can you see the cupola? We call that a cupola. It should have a weather vane on top. Yeah, if it had a weather vane on top, that'd be cool. Chuck. Anyhow. There you go. Kapowie. Bam, that thing is big. Holy cow. Is that bigger than the last one I did? Is it bigger than Bluebird? No, it's not. It's not bigger than Bluebird's song. It just looks like it when you lay it out there. But look at all these flowers down here. We got flowers in the grass, and we got flowers around the water. We've got the cat. I love the cat. The cat's just like sitting on a stump, just looking over the water. He's watching them geese, swans, ducks. Pekin ducks are white. They're not swans. Their necks aren't long enough to be swans. They're either a white goose or they're Pekin ducks. There's my guess. Anyhow, yellow flowers, white flowers, red flowers, purple flowers. Then over here we get some more red flowers and yellow flowers. So there's flowers all around. The water that tumbles through, just falling through there. The reflection of the barn in the water. You get reflection here. I love that cat. There's a couple birds sitting over here on the dock. They're just sitting there hanging out. And of course the horse is out there eating the grass in the yard. Not fenced in, right? He's not fenced in. He's just hanging out. He's not going anywhere. There's an old tractor. The old tractor in the barn. That is not a new current tractor. And the tree. Now the tree, you cannot really see all that purple and stuff that you could in the picture. Now, I'm saying it's a redbud because when redbuds first bloom, they're very, very small and you just get a hint of purpley pink. And that's what you get in the picture. See? Now in the picture, you can see, hang on. In the picture here, you can see the purple down here, and then up higher, it's like leafing out already. So it's green, or there's another tree behind it. But this little purple, this is purple down here. This is going to be the little flowers on the tree. I think there's two trees here. This is a red bud here. It goes like this, and then there's another tree that's kind of right there with it. And there's where the green comes, and the red bud's just still in purple flower. Yeah, that's my take. All right, we got flowers over here by the house. And then we got the farmhouse, trees, and a beautiful sky. What more can I say? Here's some spring blooming tree. Cherry, pear tree. Not fruit bearing, just flower probably. But how pretty. Oh my gosh, I've loved this for so long. I just like to look at them and just look at all the little things that pop out. All the little stuff that you notice. So, so pretty. Yes. It's called what again? Reflections on Country Living. That's the country life right there. And then you get the little buggy back here. Old-time buggy. Little wagon buggy type cart back there. Oh, look, there is a weather vane. It's just on this cupola. There's two cupolas. One of them has the weather vane. I knew there had to be a weather vane. You pulled through for me there, Chuck. You got a weather vane. All right. I could just sit there and look at it. I would just leave it out. I mean, I could put it in a frame just like that. Really? Could put it in a frame just like that and just put it in my house until I get to it. That'd be funny. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Just look at that. Blues, greens, reds, tans, greens, purple, mulberry. For some reason I want to call that mulberry. Or dusty mauve. That's like a cranberry rusty color. I don't see the ABs popping out, but we'll find them. There's one right there. All right, let's get into it. You ready? They package these so nicely. I can get them back in pretty good, but not like they do. All right, here's our big strip of all of the chunky bags. So we have, this is just like a peachy color, very light peachy color. I don't know, there's a lot of it. Where does it go? Where does it go? I'm curious, sorry. 3770 is the dots. Well, the sky, and there's some down here and here, and in the birds, and around the house, and up here. Okay, well, and around the windows. Actually, around all of these windows is that peachy color. Huh, it's not pure white. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of this color. Roof is my guess. 3860. It's like a very light chocolatey brown. 2 bags of a darker brown. House. Yeah, house. The burgundy color. This is kind of like the first one. Look, it's like this color. Wait, look at those. They are so close. This one's lighter. This one's a little darker, but they're super close. Now I got them all tangled. A couple bags of this tan color. Look at that color right there. Holy cow, where's that gonna go? It's gotta go in trees and stuff like that. It is like a neon bright green color. Wow. Another green. Couple bags of this brown, darker brown. 666, that's got to go in the barn. You know that. Okay, 141 is white. There's the white AB. Okay, so AB coating on the drill makes it have this iridescent. See how it's kind of picking up some purple colors, pink colors. Just kind of picks up other different colors and really, really sparkles and shines. Beautiful. A light blue. There's our 310s, folks. Can't complain about that. And that's a tan color. All right. Let's go for the next big strip. Lots of nature colors, right? Green. 3 bags of this one, this brown color. And some blue, sky, water. 2 bags of this one. This is like the lightest frosty color I've ever seen. You know, Frosties? That's what it looks like, Frosties, but light frosty. Another green and another green. All right, now we get to the little bags with the little bits in them. Well, of course we have 321. It seems like every time I get 666, I get 321, at least lately. Burgundy, sage green, another brown, another blue, very light orange, light brown, mustard, call that mustard color, dark green, another brown. Oh, and then there's 606 too. 606 is an orangey red. Those three, 606, 666, 321. I get them together often. There's that. A purple, another brown, and then we get an orange AB. Orange AB. Yeah, that's why it's going to go on some of the flowers, right? It's orange. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? A little bit of gray and a couple other grays. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's going to go number 2. Number 2 is actually orange, right? No, number 2 is white. Number 1 is the orange. So number 1s are going to be like the centers of the flowers. So you're going to get a pop of orange. Oh, look at all of this. I thought they'd be yellow. But they're going to be orange. Oh, those are going to be pretty. Yeah, those are going to be pretty. They're orange. And then over here in the grass, we got some flowers, orange and white flowers in the grass. Okay. All of this white flower through here, all that white flowers, ABs. The geese, duck things, they get ABs. And then there's some on the doors and the windows of the barn. Some through here. Not both ways though. Like you get some here, but the rest of it's not. But there's AB in the middle. So it's like part of it's AB and part of it's not. Same here. Wow. How pretty. I'm in love with this. And then let's throw a couple of the white ABs up in the sky. Why not? Put some white ABs here, 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 and here. Throw some white ABs up there too. Oh, love it. I might leave it out. Just leave it out. Just watch it for a while until I can work on it. Oh, you guys. What are they doing to me with this Chuck Pinson thing? I'm just like, what am I going to do with all of them? I mean, you know, besides open up my gallery. I have one exhibit. I have one. Okay, I got to go. I've talked enough. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you want to see more videos where I ramble and oogle and ogle over things, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you'll know when I'm getting ready to just over a painting. Okay? Yeah. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to just watch this for a while before I put it away. I can't put it away yet. I'll see you next time.